Well, hello guys, this is Speed Christian again. And yes guys, so remember what we had managed to get through with number 1 guys? Category 1 of being hot. Now that we managed to test that out, this is kind of like a little second part here guys. Part 2, sequelizing the second one of course. So we're on to extra hot for real guys, and I can most certainly guarantee to you guys that this will take way less time, and I mean way less time than the last one we did. Like, I had to basically over-explain, yeah. I know, I kind of like overshared a bit, yeah, blah blah blah, etc. Overthinked a little bit, definitely I could say to myself easily, unmistakably here guys. So before we get started on all that stuff, if any of you guys are mainly new to the channel or have had your accounts for a while, maybe consider subscribing to my channel, for that will help me a lot. I don't have as many things to explain now. Just remembering, if we had, from the last one, if we had played with the hyper chart, if we had played with the Wasabi characters, it would have been similar like the hypercharge if we had done the extra gameplay, but we're not doing that. We have less characters to do this time, so not much of a worry here. So I'm going to get immediately started on that and not progressing another second of waiting on that, only because of the obvious. The last one took a very long while, so anyways, Lola here. Now, she's got to be a fun one, right, guys? Because with this one here, it says that she summons another ego with her super. Or is it her ID? Man.
Ready to shine!
This feels completely bogus, I gotta say, guys. Really. Just not dealing with it. Okay.
Oh, poor thing.
May not like this character much, but in terms of personality-wise, but yeah.
Roll out the red carpet.
I still have to play her anyways. Yeah. It seems like one of those rich material, kind of, like, I know I'm doing stereotypes, and I don't mean to do that, guys, but I feel like I just gotta say it. Like, I mean, this is just Brawl Stars, it's not a real person, but yeah. But yeah, to me, it looks like it gives off the impression, like, personality-wise, that whole, person, that's a wannabe, like, wants to try to be so popular, all that stuff. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud here.
Say hello to my little friend.
Now we got 2 summary figures. Even better, let's upgrade this, shall we?
Double trouble.
Now we got 2 upgrades that are even taller than her. Nah. Unless we get... Oh wait, no, they're the same size. Okay.
Say hello to my little friend.
We're seeing like similar sizing, right?
Double trouble.
So the further we are, the bigger they actually are, and I feel like the more damage they do. It's her massive ego, get it? But the closer we are, the less damage it actually does, right? Boom! Yep.
Hola, darling.
So we see how that works. Not gonna lie, despite the personality-wise, it is really good what with her main attacks can do so far. So by the way, that's the first one done, out of the way. Second one, we've seen this definitely before. Nita summons two Bruces at once. That's funny. Because you know why? The only logical answer I can get straight out of this is that with Bruce Bears, one is the real one, and the second one is the clone version of Bruce Bear. But yeah, just imagine two bears. And yeah, she just ends up naming both Bruce. Okay, yeah, I know, that's crazy to think. Enough of that, we're gonna go ahead and really just test her out right now, guys. That's the second one out of 14. And yes, not 15, guys. Boom. Yep. Two of them got almost. And still was able to build up my super. Now, of course, they're able to take damage otherwise. But not likely able to heal so much. Okay, they're healing me, yes. And if I attack, there we go, congratulations, I was able to heal the other Bruce Bear back up. That's how we do it, guys. Now, let's go. Hypercharge form! Now has a little bit more durability. I feel like this makes no difference, guys. Yeah. So the damage doesn't change otherwise, so there's no difference on that part. But there is a damage part. Sorry, there's a different part. Okay. So with the hypercharge, it's different when it comes to durability. So the only thing that extends is like a 20% durability change or something. Alright, third one. Penny deploys 2 cannons with her super. Again, that's about as... Again, that's about as simple as I can get, guys. Just like that. We're immediately going to go ahead, guys. We're going to immediately go ahead. Right, guys? Yes, I decided to put my super right away. Let's just relocate this, guys. There we go. Relocate it. And now with the hypercharge, it can do plenty more damage, guys. Plus more durability. And that's like the same idea with Jessie here, guys. Which we're doing her near the very end, unfortunately, guys. Now you definitely, guys, are very familiar with what Crow can do. Right, guys? Because we've already... Yeah, right? You're already very familiar with what Crow can do because we've played him many times, and I mean many times, in the boss fight. But just in case, waiting for that again. Main attack, now boomerangs and returns. So here we go, guys. Another one here for you. And the reason why I say that these videos might potentially be getting uploaded on the 29th of May and not so much the 28th. I'm having them all prepared on the 28th for the 29th here, guys. It's so this way I can have something to look forward to and have that well in the way, and you guys can see the results for yourselves on what the purpose of what some of the characters are able to do. We're able to do most of them, but unfortunately, guys, we're not able to do them all fully. Right, guys? So, with that being said, that's his normal attack. And his normal attack comes back to him, like Carl's attack. So now he can also do a boomerang shot. Boomerang with daggers. Triple daggers. Double damage. Triple. And hypercharge. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Anyways. And that's how we typically do it with him. Anyways, enough with playing Crow for a change. We've already played him enough as it is in the boss fight. We don't need to continue it on anymore with training grounds. Moving on to Bow, which can deploy unlimited mines at the same time. Well, unlimited. I know they say unlimited, but really.
May you find peace.
Let's test that out, really. Let's see how much really. Okay.
Live strong as the mountains.
Let's see how many mines he can really pull out. Okay. So, with that being said,
Fly like an eagle.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do a hypercharged version this time. 5, 6,
My aim is true.
7, 8. Right, guys. I'm really making this work, and oh, I accidentally messed that up. Still, okay, we still have like 2 others left. 9. It really is looking unlimited. Okay. 10.
Fly like an eagle.
Right, guys? And yes, I'm gonna be playing Bow a little bit longer. Looks like 11 or 12. I'm only gonna be playing them to be testing out how many it will take. Seriously, like, how much will it take? Okay, there we go. Let's place this right here. Another one. Yeah, kind of lost count a bit. Yep. But look at how many are placed down, guys. Another one right here, of course, guys. Yeah, we've already made it 12 minutes into the video, guys. We still have lots of time. Like, out of a certain time, guaranteed. Like, I don't care anymore if this video gets published the next day. Just as long as I have something worth showing you guys.
Fly like an eagle.
For the bestest awesome entertainment. I hope you guys are really enjoying my channel as in the content I've been making for so many years. Featured with Brawlers, War Robots, Squad Busters, and many other games. Among Us 2 even. I played that years ago. Not interested in the game anymore, but it's still there, guys. Probably not going to get the hypercharge so well. And based off of that, presenting a good show here, guys. Now we just got to try to lower the boss. We just got to lower this boss over. First of all, let's do one more here. Okay, he's not stepped on the pressure trap yet. Now, let's place it this very corner, shall we?
Like an eagle.
Oh, no, okay. That didn't go well as I thought it would. Please. Okay, let's replace the hypercharge here. What? There, please. I'm trying to do a pressure mine trap.
My aim is true.
Okay, come on, come on, come on. You know what? Screw it. Well, that's crazy. Well, now that we tested that bit of satisfaction, guys, I was trying to set quite the ultimate trap, of course, where I was hoping that I would have had the opportunity to kill the boss in one go. Wait, I just thought of something, guys. I just thought of something now.
Live strong as the mountains.
Since clearly they can spawn unlimited amount of times, right?
Fly like an eagle.
Let's do this, guys. Let's see if this can really do 100,000, guys.
Fly like an eagle.
Oh, kind of messed that up a little bit, not gonna lie. But...
Fly like an eagle.
oh, okay. Kind of not so bad. Right, instantly we're doing this again. Oh, hypercharge, perfectly ready again.
Fly like an eagle.
There we go, there we go. Halfway towards our hypercharge, of course. Ready to just strike again.
Fly like an eagle.
Now, let's lower it here, shall we?
Fly like an eagle.
Okay, come on, come on. Over here. Please, over here.
My aim is true.
Trying to do this right. Oh, it just... yeah, it just got pushed all the way over. Of course it did. There we go. Please.
Fly like an eagle.
Maybe. That did not work in favor. Okay, that kind of worked.
My aim is true.
Oh, with all that being, it missed. Really? Okay, that's 25, almost 26,000. I know that was the longest time using... that will be the longest time using one of all guys. It looks like day 72 just arrived. Over 2 months of... yeah, soon to be 2.5 months of playing daily, basically. Crazy. So now that we've passed them, I believe we're on Gray, which for him it says dimensional doors pull enemies towards them when Gray enters. And why not, better yet with certainty, test out his event skin. Not that that won't really matter much, but every time he does a super and double. Another one. It instantly pulls them in. Every time we enter a teleporter, it brings a lot of enemies closer. So, with that being said, give me my hypercharge. There. Now, activating hypercharge. I think we get the idea of how that works, right, guys? So, now that Gray's been tested and well out of the way, on to the next one, guys. And these are some of the very longest ones that you might see only around this time in May where you'll actually be able to see very long videos. I know. Because I try not to post so often because so it gives you, allows, I'm just realizing this part now, like, just realizing this part in my career, like, in my part of my life span now, guys, that, well, this does give you time to watch all the videos and whatever not. And most times I try to make very short videos because it feels easier on my brain, but sometimes, well, gotta go with the flow of what matters at time to times. And every chance I get, I like also doing videos too, guys. So this is another guaranteed good thing to some satisfaction. Travels faster when jumping, uses his super, which also charges faster.
Primo!
So I think similar idea to Edgar, right? Can also do damage. No duh. And yeah. The reason why I just enjoy the shorter videos, again, it's easier for my brain. Shorter videos have a better quantity filter or whatever, I don't know. But it's but one honest answer I could say for certain, guys, and it's something to do with my mental health a bit. Let's just say that. Yep, you got it. Give me the hypercharge. Yep. You got it. Next one up is, as you can see by now, Hank. So he apparently, for his Wasabi power, shoots fish torpedoes whenever he takes damage. And that's every time whenever he takes damage, not just some, I believe. I've seen how this works too, guys. And the only way we can possibly take damage is if we turn to the right and we get shoot by him. Boom. Dead. You're dead. And now it's your turn to die. Now too, boss. Boom. Got it. Got all the fish torpedoes. Launching right down to the sink of the core. Alright, guys. Next one is for Belle. Main attack splits on main pack for her Wasabi power, guys. Which means let's immediately test her out right now, guys.
Oh, come on, let me show you how it's done.
And you like what you see for her main attack? Right instantly, you see it. Some impact on instinct when you take damage. Some happen when you do your super. Which, speaking of which, her super just basically does nothing. But, this can attack multiple enemies at a time. And like anything, electricity shock is a real thing, and it can impact a lot. It can static humans like crazy, and metal objects become electricity. Worst enemy possible, let's just say that.
I've got you in my sight.
Yeah, you got that, guys, right? That was with Beach Belle. Also, by the way, guys, yep. Next one, my favorite character of all. And he gets even better with his attacks. Well, not attacks, but his super creates illusions that can now attack. So they're mini version clones. I think he summons 2 because of what I've seen before also. So he can spawn little mini clones that can actually perform the illusion. Also has HP, can also attack, but they do less damage than the original Leon. Just be prepared for that also, guys. And because he's my favorite brawler, that's why I have him tier level 46, 915 trophies. And in my current first place for most trophies. No duh. So let's go ahead, go immediately into my invisibility, activate the clone, and look, he gets to still be, okay, my main gadgets, okay, so my main gadget goes away. Oh, they actually do a bit more damage than I thought. Okay, 650, and they fire, okay, not as much as Leon, yes. Not as much as the main Leon, but can fire quicker than my normal attacks, right? Because now I have to, like, reload, but he fires, but my little mini clones may not do much damage, seem adorable, but they can attack very quickly, I say so. Oh, wait. Right, I could summon more. I should have tested how many... You know, I'm not going to do that, actually. I should have tested how much clones he can actually summon of those minifigure attacks. That would have been so fun, guys. So anyways, with that being said, we're finally sad we're not doing the one for Leon anymore, guys. But yeah, that's pretty good. More than enough to kill opponents if not careful. So they get to stay as long as they don't get destroyed so quickly by the enemies. So you gotta either destroy them or they destroy you. Oh, this one's a bit of a longer description, but I can read for this too. Nice, so with Buzz's Wasabi power, so his Torpedo throw has increased rage. Buzz also has more health, and his super charges fast. Just like Bull and another character I can't even say right now. Like, I mean, probably could say if I can remember, but yeah. Because of the increased durability, there it is. Gains up to 11,500. By the way, you know who else also has that increased HP part? Even Frank. And we've seen him in action, just a spoiler alert already. In case we get to Frank later on throughout today or tomorrow, guys, for sure. Right? And it'll be 17,100 the last I seen, right? Bye-bye, hypercharge.
That's my whistle.
Oh wait, hold up, what can I do? Yeah, I already have an idea how that goes. Charges super even faster than before. So that's like most of them gone by already. Puddles from his main attack lasts longer. Can't wait to see that in action right now. What do we say to that, Barley?
I'm ready to serve.
So his main attack now? What about his super? and then an additional 1,600 on top of that, twice, making 3,200 more damage he does. Well, I gotta say, that's really sweet. And speaking of Jessie from earlier, as I mentioned about Penny earlier, we're going to Jessie's, finally, now. So Scrappy fires more projectiles, has more HP, even better than before, and it's even bigger. Oh, brother. This will get beyond even more annoying. Now that, I don't think I have actually seen as of yet, guys. But we're guaranteed about to now. And this is what's supposed to be with her super, right? Place this down. That is big. What about hypercharge? Oh! No way. No way. Scrappy, give a bit of a rest. He deserves to live for now. He deserves to live for now. Nah, I'm just kidding. That's how to kill him. Thanks for doing most of the work, Scrappy. Oh, so her normal super increases, but her hypercharge makes it to the infinity max. Okay, I wonder. I feel like it's almost the tallest thing in comparison to besides bosses, actual bosses as well. That might be taller than the boss in the training room. Maybe not. It could be close, but also lengthwise is like a whole different story too, guys. And now finally we get to test out Barry here. Leaves an ice cream trail behind him. Oh, that's gotta be fun to use him. As we're approaching our very final one before the end of the video, guys.
Ain't no valley low enough.
Oh yeah, every time. Surprise! Yeah, he's seriously done now.
Sweet dreams.
So now, what would have happened if we had unlocked Ollie here, guys? So, if we had unlocked him, so here's what his power would be if we were to test him. Has more HP and hypnosis. No, hypnotize, my mistake. He hypnotizes enemies for a longer duration. Good luck getting out of that one if you're caught between. So, yeah, if you're stuck with his attack, like his super attack, be prepared to be even more destroyed, more so than ever, guys. I feel bad for those that aren't using Ollie, like myself. Yeah, so what I'm saying is I'll be screwed if I ever see an Ollie player in the game. Well, anyways, speaking of which, hope you enjoyed the extra hot category 2's version of the video as we move on to like a version part 3 of Crazy Hot category 3 now. Very shortly soon. This is all gonna be to be short-lived. But this is all to finish off the Katana of the Kingdom special. As we're also completing the very end of the May month as well. Like the mental awareness month is almost over. And now be prepared. Not really new, but June is what we all experience to be Pride Month. That's coming up really shortly soon, guys, too. So, anyways, I guess stay tuned for like a part 3 series of this. It's not gonna be chaotically messed up in the whole series. We got even 2 less characters to try out, I guess. Maybe. But we'll see what tomorrow brings too, guys. Really, for real now. So, take care, have an amazing day or night wherever you guys are in the world. Night y'all for me! Oh, anyways, yeah, Christian sign off. Bye-bye, guys. For real, and yeah.